self-obsession or narcissism. And to some cases, it may be to an extreme, depending on the motive of the person. But self-love isn't selfish. It's a necessity that we shouldn't feel guilty for expressing to ourselves. We need to look inside and see that inner child, who we were born to be, this tiny, young, innocent soul that comes into the world and is excited and genuine and open-hearted. And with age, with fear, with pain, we close off and we shut down and we bury that child so deep that we may never see them again. We need to treat ourselves like that child and say, it's okay to be scared, let me calm you down. It's okay to be tired, let me tuck you in and keep you safe and let you rest. You know, all of these things that we experience, treat ourselves how we would treat a child that we love. And suddenly we realize self-love is not selfish. Self-love should be the foundation for life, and everything that comes on top of that flourishes because of it. And I think the kinder we are to ourselves, the more forgiving, understanding and patient that we can be with others. Sem says, hi. Felix says, beautiful. Mohammed says, all right. And Isaac says, hi. Thank you all for joining, guys. I realize it's probably really unusual timing for wherever you are. It is almost 10 a.m. in Istanbul at the moment. And when I fly home, I gain 3 hours. So I'm not sure what my body clock will do today. I also note that it's a full moon, which normally messes up sleep cycles for me terribly. So do you have difference in how you think and feel when there is a full moon? Look outside at the sky at night and see how far the moon has progressed. I think it will make a massive difference to your mindset and how you feel physically in your body. I always think whenever there is turmoil or unsettledness and I look out of the window and see the full moon, I know that there are other things at play, and actually it's not something that you need to be concerned about, but just understand this is part of nature. Ahmed says, good morning, Queen, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Looking forward to getting home to my children. Ellen says, I'm watching you from South Africa. Oh, welcome. I will be in Zanzibar in January, so not far away, several weeks from now. How far is Zanzibar from South Africa? This is probably a random question because I'm sure South Africa is massive, but I believe it's still Africa. I think Zanzibar is East Africa. So maybe I'm nearer to you than I realise, or will be once I travel there. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. Gade says, welcome to India, Tracy. Oh, thank you. And Lucy says, wise words, Tracy. Thank you, Lucy, for always being so kind and supportive. I think it's so important as women that we